Hey guys, so if you have not taken the time, go ahead, press that button, subscribe. We don't have no time to do nothing. We got to jump right into this latest episode, okay? That's why I didn't even have time to try to get decent, take my scar. No, because there was no time. There was workout, Love Island, boom, emotions running high. I had to get to the camera, okay? So let's get into this latest episode. Now, I am going to start from the back end, and we're going to work our way. Like, I like to try to recap episodes, but let's just start from the juiciest part, which was the part that we were all waiting on, because we were waiting on to see if Isaiah was going to bring Phoebe back, and we were waiting to see the decision Deb made. So, Isaiah chose Phoebe. He chose Phoebe. We knew it was a possibility. I was thinking that just, first of all, from in terms of just the connect, him and Phoebe, I get it, it's cute to a degree, but him and Sydney, it's the trashiness, it's the passion, it's all of it. It's what I was going to vote for. But I really was going, it's got several couples I was going to vote for, but they were one of them. I like them. I can't say that Phoebe and Isaiah are going to get my vote, because I like to you like to like what's wrong sometimes. And I can't even say it's wrong. I just like them together, the passion of it. I'm not feeling it. Like, maybe in the real world, Phoebe could be a perfect young lady for Isaiah, and it could be perfectly happy, whatever. But maybe, and granted, also, let me say, in all fairness to the Casa Amor girls, we have grown attached, and now you try to be fair, because the OG girls, we feel like we've been with them. We're with you 6 days a week, okay? So we know you, and so you just came, so I don't know you like that. So, but I'm gonna try to be fair. But Sydney, I love Sydney. So y'all, I don't know what y'all would think, because my heart was breaking. My heart broke for her, of course, and then Deb did choose Kyle, and I can't really get mad at it. But when she gave her reasoning to a degree, she kept giving the same speech about what she deserves, blah, 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 which I get, okay, and Kyle was giving it. But when she said to Jesse that I just couldn't trust you, I think she thought that he was going to be able to acting a fool. And actually, I think out of all the guys, he was the one that was just the least I'm not doing nothing. So I'm just my heart broken just to see him. And then what am I going to do? I'm not going to hear Debbie Dab no more. What am I going to? And when he came and he said, but you look good. I was like, oh, y'all are making me. And Jeff's expressions, I was like, this is too much, y'all. Too much, okay? It was too much. And when Jeff was which I get it, because I still like Deb, but when Jeff, I don't even mess with that girl no more, I was like, okay, Jeff. But y'all, we're gonna go back down some of the other couples, because let's just get them out of the way, because when Naja picked Nick, first of all, she's not a bit more interested in Nick but we're gonna let her have it, okay? She says she liked Nick, then she likes Nick, but she can kiss her little time, her and Nick, this minuscule time they got left on Love Island, goodbye, because we really not feeling you like that. You're not, you and Kat, it's just some kind of vibes. But I'm glad she didn't pick Jeff. I'm glad she didn't, because I was just like, Jeff, you know better. Come on, you don't get the vibes. I thought you was smarter than that. But, again, maybe Love Island and the time you're spending with people, you can get caught up. He got caught up, but he's back with his good sense. So, okay, Jeff, we're going to pull ourselves together, because this is my idea. Oh, well, let me go through who else got. Before I get to my ideas and what I'm thinking, what moves I'm thinking need to be made. Of course, Miss Beautiful Zeta and Timmy are together, and they're coasting and riding. So hopefully we'll get to see a little bit more of them. Let's see. Hopefully we'll get to see a little bit more of them. Kat chose Chaz on a default kind of, because she really didn't choose Chaz. She chose Chaz to not have to pick one of the other guys. Now, I feel two ways. In some ways, I'm like, okay, I respect it. You didn't really feel anything and you don't want to waste their time. But on one end, I'm like, well, you could have, if you didn't really want to be with Chaz, then you could have picked one of the other guys just to save them. Look, I really don't like you, but I'm going to save you anyway. But then I guess she didn't want to have no confusion if she wanted Jared, because Jared is I keep telling her he is fine. I don't know his whole little story, because we can't seem to get too much enough of him. But Jared did come back coupled with Shawnee. And I told you I was looking for them the other night because I felt like we hadn't really seen them. They showed them, and I was kind of like, eh. But tonight, I really got a good vibe, and just his manly demeanor. I liked it tonight, and I like the two of them together tonight. And I'm hopefully we get to see the snippet of what we saw today. Hopefully we get to see, a little bit more of that. And I think really that's how, as far as couples goes, that's it. My man Jesse, baby, when I saw you coming out, Lord, I was like, you done got your baby hairs, your little edges laid down. Somebody done helped you out. You was waiting for your girl. Now, we all know that something could happen. But this is my thoughts. Now, I don't have nobody for Jesse just quite yet. I don't. and I'm still not so sure what's going to happen quite with them. Because, we all saw it on Deb's face. It almost seemed like immediate. Not that she regretted it, but, well, yeah, because she didn't know. She didn't know if she could trust him, and which rightfully so, because you do have to be accountable for your actions. Oh, my bad, Lord. Let me go back. Let me not disrespect Chaz. Chaz picked Bella, which I guess, I don't know. Bella looks so uncomfortable to me when she's with Chaz. It makes me unnerved. She's like, I just want to get back to the villa any way possible. I really don't care nothing about you. She does not care nothing about Chaz. Okay, let's just be real. Let's just have that real conversation. I don't think she's into Chaz that much. And the way he did Miss Gabby, now again, accountability, because you do got to be accountable for your actions when we're making those big girl decisions. It sucks sometimes. Now, I'm not saying she laid down with the man, but when they was in the hideaway, he was talking a different thing now. He was talking some good game. He said, you're the one I want to bring back, all this. And she done God knows what with this man in this hideaway, showing him stuff and pieces of her. And he chose Bella, who we have not seen him really talk to, anything. He didn't know this girl. But you know what? Gabby, you're going to be all right. I know it sucks, but I'm not girl. So let me get back to, I just had to pause because I didn't want to be disrespectful to people. So he did choose that. So Kat, single, she's in there, but it's okay. So Jesse, we got Kat who's single. We got Jesse who's single. We got Jeff is single and Sydney who's single. So Deb, I don't know if she's going to go back or regret or whatever, but it's definitely going to be some conversations being had. I don't think that Jesse is going to do like when Nadja came to Jeff, and Jeff, nah, you ain't got to tell me, we good for sure. Okay, we good. I don't need you to tell me nothing. We don't need to talk about it. It reminded me of that scene in ATL, like when T.I. was talking to Nunu, and it's just like, I don't want to kick it with you, skate with you. Like, nah, give me back my necklace. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop acting stupid though. Okay, but he want his necklace back. Don't talk to me no more. Okay, he don't want it. But okay. But this is my idea, and y'all let me know what y'all are thinking. Because in my head, I'm thinking Sydney and Jeff could take it all, okay? Like, Zeta and Timmy, they've been coasting, and I really like Zeta and Timmy, so don't get me wrong. We got to see more of them on screen. But I promise you, Sydney and Jeff could make it to the bottom, too. Because I love how when he didn't let Sydney sit there by herself. Because sometimes, because it's awkward, it's embarrassing, you don't feel good. I love that. I really appreciate the raw emotion of Jeff, genuinely. Like, as he was walking and you can hear him kind of like, damn, like, because it's embarrassing. It really is. And it's you feel uneasy, unnerving. You feel like, you can feel stupid. Like, what decision? Why would I do this? Because he did seem to at least kind of be interested in Tiger Lily. Like, that could have possibly been something, and you risk it. But again, that is the nature of the game. That is what happens. But the passion of Sydney and Jeff, and like the anger, because when you got two people, like they've been, so I love like when he like girl, come on, I got you. You got to be here by yourself. Like, he didn't say all that, but it was just kind of a nice, like, it's okay. Now, granted, let me also say he did not really say, well, no, he did, because he was like, Phoebe, she different. She different. He definitely did push Isaiah that way. Now, I don't know, that could be a conversation come up, but I will say I could like Jesse and Jeff together. I could like some of their conversations. I could see it. I don't know if, these are just my thoughts. I can see it. I could see it. I would like to see with Deb, I don't know, like a fight to the, like a, you know, I don't know, not to the death, but a duel, like, you know, I don't see Jesse with anybody else, y'all. I don't, I really don't. And like, I guess, you know, we could have saw him with Serenity maybe, but Serenity's gone. So, I mean, maybe he, like, if it doesn't work out, maybe he'll pull a Maddie on us and just kind of bow out. But maybe he'll fight for it. I don't know. Like, you know, I want you. I don't want to lose out on this. You know, let's see. And, you know, I don't know. Like, that was just a shocker. Jeff is still not having with Naja. And Kat, I don't know. Maybe she'll fight for Jared. But I just don't see. If he had came back single, I could see it. But again, even, you know, whether I like somebody or not, y'all know Kat is not one of my favorite people. Just like Chaz was not one of my favorite people. But it's a lot to go through that and put yourself out there. It was a lot of tears, a lot of emotions. You know, a lot of people feeling a little bit uneasy about themselves, and it's just hard to put yourself out there, guys. It really is. So I commend all of them. And I'm just going to backtrack, make sure I'm not missing anything, because just this, as we were leading up, like, it's certain things just caught my eye, like, that kind of, well, I can't say I was shocked, but like just Chaz, but I've already said that with him and Gabby, kind of when he did the pivot quickly to Bella out the blue, I was not feeling that at all. But like I said, she put on her big girl panties. She made a big girl decision to go in there and do God knows what and not hide away with that boy. And, you know, he left you for dead. And I'm just playing. But, you know, he made his choice. And that is what it is. Miss Naja, I do not see her and Nick going anywhere, because she cannot even fake. She cannot fake the emotion of liking Nick. I was already, like, we saw it coming with Jeff. He was very adamant, kind of saying that he was going to pick Naja. He couldn't get her off the mind. He was ready to take her home to grandma, mom, auntie, cousins, take her to the barbecue. And we were all just, if y'all were really, okay, because we could see it coming, but, oh, Lord Jesus. Courtney and Kat, those voices together talking, I cannot take that. It's just little things like that that I just, you know, that was the episode. And so we are going to definitely see some interesting things. I don't know necessarily. Well, let me pause break. And this is because y'all, if y'all going to be watching me, you know I'm all over the place. I'm random. Work with me, not against me, okay? Just follow. I miss Ariel and Matthew so much, but you know, like, I can work with this guy, but I miss Ariel. Nobody can strut out there to give me the results for Casa Amor and everything like my girl, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just telling you how I feel in this moment, but it's okay. But let me pivot on back to my conversation, okay? It is not over necessarily. It may be over because I don't know that Sydney will take Isaiah back, but I do think that Isaiah's mind, like I said, his mind's going to be effed up for some time. And as a woman, I can say, you know, everybody says, we see it all the time in the villa, you know, oh, it's good. I understand because you and him had such a good connection. So, you know, it's going to take some time. But everybody says that because that sounds polite and that sounds like the right thing to say. But that gets old really quickly. Me watching you stare off at somebody else, or constantly talking to somebody else, or talking about them. So this could get real ugly and interesting very, very quickly. And Sydney and Phoebe are both very strong personalities. And let's just see what we got in store for us, guys, because it's going to get real interesting. I can say that for us, but I just hope no tracks come flying. I hope Isaiah's not hit with the uppercut, because the death stare that Sydney gave that man. But I'm telling y'all, let me know what y'all think, because we gotta do some pairing real quick, because I don't want to see them go home. So I personally think Sydney and Jeff could make this work, even if it's just to get that bag. At least, I mean, they don't have to show that on camera, like talking about getting the bag, but you know, just like we got each other, okay? You know, he likes him a little thick girl. She got, you know, she's built quite nice, okay? So why not? So I don't even know, because we don't even have top couples anymore, because the top couples have disbanded. All we got is Zeta and Timmy, which is not a bad thing to have. So as it stands, we have to relearn everybody, essentially, as a couple if they decide that this is what they're going to do. If not, then Zeta and Timmy, go ahead and collect your money and we can end the show. Okay? But we're going to see what happens. Love Island always throws us with the loop. More people have been going home than ever. They probably sending somebody home right now. Okay, the way it's been. But we are going to see. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all, we can be back tomorrow because I'm going to break it down. Okay? Break it down. And also, let me say how, just before I go, and before you subscribe, because this is while I'm saying this, you could be clicking that subscribe button, okay? And getting your comments ready to type. The girls as a whole, you know, like some of those, it was a couple, Naja, whose dresses were a little too small. And I don't have no problem, be a hoochie if you want to, but, you know, just make sure it don't look like you got on your little baby sister's dress. But as a whole, the ladies look good. They look really good. I was like, they are showing out today. Courtney, okay, I saw you in your little leather and your lace. You look good. Zeta and the yellow, you look good. Oh, Deb, girl, you look cute. Oh, you look so cute. Like, and so I know Jesse was just like, my baby. But it may not be over. We shall see. We shall see. Kat, you too. You know how we feel about you. And Sydney, you were surfing. Okay, so y'all look cute. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I'm going to try to get some good sleep. We're going to get revved up and hopefully get beautified for tomorrow. And I will check with you guys real soon. Let me know what you think in the comments.